Hey y'all, it's Nancy the Handy Scandy. Welcome back for another crafty venture. Today I have what has become part one of a craft and organizational haul, and stay tuned, we will have part two in just a couple of days. Hey y'all, I have been at it again. I've been doing a little bit of shopping. So I have some things I wanted to share with you. The first ones will be from Amazon. I do want to say that I got myself, I'm pointing over here because that's where it is. I got myself a color printer so that I can print off some digis. I will be using some digital products coming soon. And I have a black and white laser printer, so I can also do foiling with that as well with digitals. And then I have the color printer for other things that I want to print off in color, but that's a side note. So firstly, from Amazon, I got these black laces. Like, I couldn't find black lace anywhere. So I apologize for the crinkle, but I want to be able to open them up and look at them with you. So, oh, that's fun. That's really pretty. I like that one. I was in Joann's yesterday and I have a, oh, that's really pretty. Ooh, like that a lot. I was looking at the lace in Joann's and it was just a hot mess. I don't know, I've heard other people say that their Joann's is a bit of a mess too, but it just disappoints me because Joann's was always my favorite. But, oh, I like that. That's really cute. But Joann's, I don't know. I've heard different things about them maybe going out of business or filing bankruptcy, that kind of thing. I don't know. I just know that it's not my most enjoyable shopping experience anymore. But this is really pretty. I'm loving these black laces, y'all. And these were from Amazon. And the reason I brought up Joann's was because I was hoping to find some there, but I did not. These are great. Let me turn them this way. Maybe we can see them a little bit better. Oh yeah, they're all really pretty, aren't they? Y'all tell me how you store your laces and things. That one's really cute. Oh, that's the same. Oh, no, not quite the same. Similar, but not the same. Then I got this tag punch. You guys know I love tags. I just thought this might be a fun kind of new way to do a tag. Does this one fit? It's just a scrap out of my drawer. Look at that! Instant tag! I think I love it. Y'all, that is probably not new to some of you. Now see, obviously I don't have my tag cut or my scrap cut down to the right width. I'm just grabbing out of the drawer, but how fun is that? Okay, so yeah, those are fun. So in case you're interested, it is this tag punch by Kame ZJKAMEI.com. And apparently it comes in different shapes. I like this one too. This may very well just sit on my desk. And then here's a corner puncher. Is it the same company? Yeah, it is the same company. Oh, that's tiny. But these are also from Amazon. I don't know what it is. I'm into clips right now. So I need to find a way to store them as well. But look how fun. I love that vintage look. And I want to get some that are bigger to hold. The idea behind me getting them was to hold my art journals open. These worked pretty good. These don't work for that. There are several different designs and patterns. But these are really tight. And I suppose you want it really tight, but you also want to be able to bend it like this. This does okay. And it goes pretty wide. This does well, and it goes obviously not as wide, But anyway, I think they'll be fun. I think if nothing else, they have a great look. They can be added on to projects if they don't work from a practical standpoint. Now this next one I got from my creative time. It is a 3x3 fancy envelope die. This is my first item from my creative time. And you guys know I was very into making the 3x3 cards, and I would like to continue that. Miss Tracy and Tracy of Tracy V Designs and I were talking about having something ongoing with the 3x3 cards, but we haven't figured it out yet. And other things have come up, so it's just kind of on hold. And look at that. I did not do that on purpose, but look at that color scheme. But I made this envelope with this die, and then I did this little piece. It has a cute stitching detail, so I cut that out. And then this piece has a stitching detail as well. The rest of the envelope does not, but the flap does. And so I cut out another piece of this pattern paper, and then I just layered it on there and trimmed off the excess. But that's really cute. I love this envelope die. I think this will probably get a lot of use in my stash. But again, it's my creative time, and they have all kinds of amazing things over there at my creative time. So I really wanted to share that with you. I'm happy with that. And then I went to Michael's. They are having a new release right now. I can't remember what it's called. It's very Poe inspired, Edgar Allan Poe inspired. And it's almost like a Halloween release in the middle of April. It was beautiful. I only purchased one thing from it. It's very much a dark aesthetic, and you guys know how I love that. But this little wall piece, I love it. This was the smaller of the two, I believe. Yeah, the other is oh, okay, it's the Nevermore. It is Poe inspired. Yeah, it's the Nevermore line. There's pillows and florals and prints and all kinds of things. But this little gothic window-esque I thought was really pretty, and I have two different collage areas going on right now for halfway to Halloween, and I thought this would be a perfect addition. Plus, it's black. You guys know I love black, or if you don't know, maybe now you know. And I love decorative pieces like this too, so I think it's really cool. And I love that it has these notches out of it. That's just flaws in the wood, but I think it adds to the character of the piece. So I really love it. And again, this is the smaller of the two. And the whole line is beautiful, especially if you're a Halloween lover or you like dark aesthetic like I do. Yeah, you'll enjoy it. So there's that. And then I got these little wood pieces. Up in the front, they have a whole bunch of, it's not like a dollar bin area, but it's just smaller pieces, crafty pieces. But you guys, again, I love tags, no surprise. But I thought these being wooden tags, kind of created an opportunity to make something a little bit different. In my mind, I see a garland. I think that could be really fun, but you can do whatever you want with those. So I got those. And then I picked up a couple more little shadow box pieces. I have the rectangle, and I have the frame, and I have another that maybe I have two more that I haven't used yet. I think the other one is like this. And I had an idea of putting a scripty boo inside with like a damask background, something like that. I never did it, but now I have two more, so maybe I can make like a triptych of some sort. Not sure, but I think those will be fun. I really want to expand outside of just paper. I love paper. But I want to do other things as well, and I like the idea of making more vignettes. So, and then, y'all, I almost never go in the jewelry, but will you look at these raven skull charms? And I am going to make them into earrings. They're so cool. I mean, look at that. And they were like $7 or $8. They weren't a lot at all. And so then I got some earring findings. So I've got the hangers. I've got these little clips. And I can't remember what these are called. Pin something pins. I don't know what they're called. Oh, so they're crimp beads, fish hook ear wires, head pins, eye pins, lobster pins, and jump rings. All that's in there? Okay. Okay, I can see it. Yeah. So anyway, look, that's going to be fun, right? They match really well. And then I saw these a little further down the aisle, and I thought, I saw one and I thought, oh my gosh, those would make fantastic earrings. So I bought two. So I am going to be set for Halloween earrings. But I have another pair of raven skull earrings that I got from Joann's a couple years ago, and I wear them all the time, literally all the time. In the beginning, I only wore them at Halloween, but now I've had them for a couple years, and I literally wear them. If I'm wearing earrings, it's likely those. But how fun are these? I love that there's lungs, and there's ribs, and there's a bone, and a skull, and a heart, and then teeth. Oh my gosh, the teeth are kind of creepy. Why is it the teeth creep me out and not the rest? I don't know. Anyway, I think those are fun. They're going to make some fun earrings. And if I end up not making them into earrings, maybe they'll just find their way into an art piece. But the intention was earrings when I got them. So, all right. And then I went to Joann's. And as I was saying, Joann's is not my favorite anymore, but I did some damage in Joann's. I found these. They have their greenery on sale right now. I think they're calling it the Daffodil Dash. But they were 5 for $10. Oops, sorry. So I got these fun, kind of Weeping Willow-esque little bundles, and I'm going to spray paint them black for Halloween. How creepy will that be? All drippy and spiky, and oh, I love them. Let me just put just one on there again so you can see that detail. But how fun is that, right? And then spray paint it in black. I think that's going to be so cool. I really love that. So I got 3 of that one. And I'm going to set these over here on the floor by me. And then I got 2 of this one. So I did get 5. So this one is a little more dainty. And again, they're spring greens, right? They're not intended to be fall. But I was just looking at the texture. And how fun would these be to gel plate print with too? I might have to take a branch or 2 for that. Because I got 2 of them. So I have plenty to spare, but I think those will be great, spray painted in black. That idea just, my heart is like, oh yes, yes please. And then I got these with the intent of gel plate printing, but I will also spray paint them black when I'm done, depending on what they look like after I'm done gel plate printing. I might like them that way as well. But they're little clips, so I can add them onto something. I can, you know, do any number of things with them, but I think they're a lot of fun. And once I actually use them in some kind of creative way, oh man, I think they're going to be even so much better. Now I will use this because this you can die cut out of, you can print on it, you can do a pull, you can, yep, gel, alcohol inks. This isn't quite as smooth and shiny as some other packaging, but I like to use packaging for alcohol inks. I think it's fun. But I think these are going to be really great too. All right, and then I got these Vicky Bouton stencils. I don't usually like that kind of free writing, if you will, but this has just such a, I don't know, it has an elegance to it, the way that it flows. I think it's really pretty. I've seen some others that have this kind of free-flowing handwriting and don't really like those, but this one I think is very pretty. This one is like a honeycomb and a splat. That to me is very Tim Holtzy. And I have several different honeycomb things. I have some from Colorful Life Designs. In fact, I have a couple from Colorful Life Designs. I have some honeycomb things from Whimsy and from Hero Arts. So honeycomb itself isn't necessarily new to me, but I liked, well, I mean, they all 3 came in a pack, so you get what you get, right? But I like the idea that it has the splats on the edge. I really like that. Lends to that, my grungy aesthetic. And then that I think is really cool. I think that can be used for like snowflakes, but it can also just be a graphic design. You can use bits and pieces, of course. The way I like to stencil is just a little bit here and a little bit there. But I think that's very pretty. I found a pumpkin spice candle. And I have fall things going all the time. Oh, I wish there was smell-o-vision, y'all. I wish there was smell-o-vision. I typically will buy in abundance during the season so that I have it throughout the year. Plus, I get a lot of things from a sweet friend who has overstock, or she'll buy whatever, whatever I order, she'll get it from the company. But I usually only get fall scents from Scentsy, so I have quite a few. But this one is beautiful. And then there were these little summer laces that were on sale, or spring, I guess. We're not quite in summer yet. I got 3 of them because this is that size that is just really versatile, and it's that sweet, delicate kind of pattern. I just really like it. And again, they were on sale, so And then I went by it used to be Park Place. No, Park Place is their brand. Maybe it was. But anyway, they were buy 2 get 3 free. So I got 2 of those, and I really don't like the colors or the patterns on them, but shoot, you can paint those, you can ink blend on them, you can gel plate print on them. I thought that was perfect. And then these are little plaid, they're little gingham plaid, and again the same thing. And then these are just silver, like a Polaroid frame. I thought those were fun. And then this little set of tags. Again, buy 2 get 3, or buy 3 get 2 free, or the other way around, I can't remember. And then I found these in clearance, and I thought I can definitely put those to use. And I love that these have these good words: found, fly, dream, heart, curious, brave, and I don't know what is behind the sticker here. Lucky. I thought it said keywords. Word keys. And then I got this set because the words are just so inspiring, and they're just positive, and I love that. And I loved it when he came out with this set. I think it was last summer, if I'm not mistaken. And it's just really happy. So, he does this collaboration with Joann's. He is Tim Holtz, obviously, does a collaboration with Joann's where he combines some of his larger products into a more condensed version, and then he sells them as a pair. And again, it's a collaboration with Joann's. So I have several of these from Joann's, and it is this stencil. I love those circles. The rainbow part, that's really not my vibe. Who knows? I may find a use for it somewhere along the line. It's not ugly. I don't dislike it. It's just not my vibe, right? This, totally me. In fact, I would love to get that in the full size. But yeah. But again, the main reason I got it was for these words. Where do they read better? I don't even know. Start somewhere. Make today amazing. Blessed are the curious. You are enough. Focus on the good. Love with all your heart. Give yourself permission. Shine brightly. Best day ever. Be authentic. Love you. Lucky is a state of mind. Live your story. The best is yet to come. Lost and found. Collect beautiful moments. Every adventure is worthwhile, and stop overthinking. Y'all, I love that. I love that so much. And then the last thing I got was this on clearance for $10. And I thought this would help me wrangle my mixed media stuff. I don't know. But if you guys could see my cart, it's a total disaster. But I'm trying. But like ephemera pieces, I thought these little guys here would fit in there perfectly. Look at that. Oh, that's so much neater. Now these are a little bit different. Yeah, I don't think I want them in the same bin because these are chipboardy. I might go back and get some more of these. just ephemera made out of different things. And you know, I could put lots of different themes of ephemera in one container, right? They don't all have to match. Way to store things, keep it nice and contained. Gosh, I like that already, guys. What do you think? I had to take a break because I went ahead and loaded this up. Like, I'm in love with this idea. I don't know why. It's like this hasn't struck me sooner, but so I'm gonna go back and get at least one more of these, maybe two. But look, I have all of my little ephemera in here from different card kits, Tim Holtz, Stamperia. There's just some sentiments, like some pre-printed sentiments. I have more. They'll go in a container all their own, but for now that's where they're at. This is a bunch of chipboard pieces. It's some of the window tiles from Tim Holtz, and then I have some from Stamperia and Vicky Papiano, and these $49 to market. I have cleared out at least 2 shelves of a tiered tray, tiered cart things, just by doing this. So here I have some rub-ons and some different stickers, and I have more. I just have to find them. They'll surface as I continue my organization of the craft room, because that's my thing. Like, everything is in different places, and as things come together, they're gonna wind up like this. So I'm happy about it. These are all my little chipboard pieces, which I didn't think I had hardly any, and then I kept finding more and more and more. And then in here I have just these little crinkle papers. These obviously are Tim Holtz. They're from previous years for Halloween. I think these were in a card kit from Simon Says Stamp. And then these are those metal bits again. I actually took out the little brads that will hold the little book plates down, because I found another container as I was cleaning out this tiered cart. Found another container that's all brads. This container actually is from Dollar Tree from a couple years ago, but this is mostly, I said all brads, mostly brads. But then I also have some of these little pin things, different sizes. But these are the brads that go with those little photo frames, or I don't know what they're called. But then I have some trees. I have some snowflakes. At one time I had some snowmen as well. I don't know what happened to those. But now that these things are being found again, I mean, it's not like they were lost, but now that they're being found, maybe I'll put them to use. And then I found this other container that has some other stuff. Like, I can condense these over into that other one with the metal pieces. I can put these in with the stickers. Like, these little hinges are really cool. Some more little knobs and things. Those will go in there. Some more of these clips. I need to keep all my clips in one place. There's some more little chipboard bits. These skulls are really cool. And I also found these little skeleton hands that didn't fit in anything. So I'll have to figure some way to store them. But yeah, I'll be able to condense a lot of this over into that other container, and then that will create space here for even other things. I think that's everything, guys. Thanks again for spending some time with me, for allowing me to share my stuff with you. And I invite you back for part 2 of this craft and organizational haul, where I do indeed return to Joann's. So come on back in just a day or so. And until then, guys, like, subscribe, definitely comment, and I'll meet you right back here in just a few days. And until then, mwah, this is Nancy, the Handy Scandy, and I'm out.